Yeah, this game, Blueprints, I've seen a lot of big streamers covering it. It's been getting a lot of praise. It's like a roguelite and a puzzle game where the rooms you get is a bit random, I believe. But then you're like keeping some things that you can progress in the next run. So you can solve, so you might be able to not solve puzzles straight away because you might not have the tools to do it. That's my understanding. And then next time you come along, you might then have the tools to actually then solve it. So that's the that's what we're doing. So yeah, as I said, full warning, my voice might be a little bit croaky. So if that all said and out of the way, like, comment, subscribe if you're on YouTube, follow on Twitch, all that stuff. This will be a VOD later as well, so if you do need to go and you want to catch up later, we'll be on YouTube afterwards. And we're gonna jump in and see what it's like. In terms of time frame, this game can take anywhere from apparently 8 hours up to 15 hours. Maybe even longer. Depends how lucky you are. So we're gonna see what the RNG's like. Dogubomb presents. You on YouTube vertical, TikTok? No, not today. Just normal Twitch and YouTube. Only reason I didn't do vertical, we could do, but the only reason I didn't do vertical was because I didn't know if we could actually like get the, if it would work well, you know.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof, I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Okay. That's quite nice, like the drawing of it. Wills are good for helping trace family history. Just to scare you, that was 10 years. Jersey was born. Oh no. Right, so this is our, I guess, like, this is the ground, so we can't actually go out here. It says 49 on the top left, 48. $47. Oh no. Do I have a certain amount of steps? I think I do. I think I just wasted a few. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy. And I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing would have been further from my mind when I chose you as the heir. That said, there are a few ground rules for this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate, and you may not stay overnight. So we got to send Matt days, I think, as well. What the hell? Hey, Chazzy, how's it going? I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice: do not assume that what rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. All my love and best wishes. Best of luck. Herbert Sinclair. Okay. Okay. I think we're going to be all good to go. So I don't think we do anything with that. We can just pop that down. We have a blueprint. The Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. So we can access that by pressing tab. Okay. You ill? Sound a bit raspy there. I am. My voice is gone a little bit. So a little bit of a raspiness going on here. A little bit croaking and cracking maybe. So it's his OnlyFans voice he's forgotten to change for Twitch. That's it. So yeah. So rather than rest my voice, I thought, hey, let's do an impromptu stream. Happy Easter everyone as well. And hope you're all having a lovely weekend. So antechamber is at the top. We can call it a day. But I guess steps represent how much energy you've left. Okay. And each time you enter a room, you lose one. So you must call it a day when you've ran out. And I obviously wasted like 3 steps going in and out of the beginning. This guy doesn't stream and picks the day he's ill to stream. I know. Yeah. I'm not ill though. Like it's not like I've got a cold. I think my voice is just strained. So I'm not gonna rest it. Bad decision probably, but this is about the steps. That's fine. We just saw that as well. So I'm not sure how much of this is interactable. But yeah, you get a nice croaky ASMR OnlyFans voice. I wasn't sure. I was like, maybe I'm overreacting and it's not that noticeable, but it seems like it is noticeable. So whenever you enter this room, you gain 2. We get 2 items in the closet, or we get a hallway. The closet might be nice, just to get 2 items. Yeah, can you sound like this all the time? There's some ebook voice. I saw a little bit of pirate doing this, not much though. Okay. Roguelike puzzle game, hello. Yeah, exactly. So we can walk around in this room as much as we want. Oh, the reflection light is nice as well, isn't it? Like, despite the art style, it's fidelity wise it's quite nice. Like, it's actually some nice reflections there. We can also have a chapel. We lose gold every time we enter the chapel. Like, we've got to pay the tithe. We get money when we go into the pantry though. So maybe we could add the pantry. It's pretty cool. And then here, it's like a key, diamond, and money. Parlor is a jigsaw piece. Maybe we do the storeroom as well. Okay, so we've got a few rooms to go into. Let's go into the closet first. I don't know if it does have inventory. I don't know if there's much to manage. I mean, see, there's a map. So actually, either side of the entrance hall is actually, we've actually made a dead end. So we can only go up through the pantry. Let's see what's in here. So we've got a lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. It's a bit like Slay the Spire as well. You get like little relics then that are going to help you run. And we got a gem. Doesn't seem like anything else can be interacted with. You can't crouch or anything like that. We've got our rabbit's foot. And we got our steps, keys, gems, drafting to pay for special floor plans, and then gold coins in shop rooms. Intriguing. Check the storeroom. We have a gold coin and a key. Oh, and a gem. So yeah, one of each. That's cool. You do kind of get told what you're going to get then, at least. So if we go into a pantry, we're going to find 4 gold coins, I guess. There we go. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. So can we pick up the banana? We can. So we need to keep an oh it hasn't, the banana's not anywhere though. I guess we will keep an eye out for a banana. And what was it? Apples and oranges. 5 of each. So the guest bedroom will give us a 1-off of 10. We're going to go with bedroom because it has another door. Although I don't think that works. Yeah, it's boarded up. I think our first day was a bust. Greetings from Reddington. Okay. What I'm going to do as well is I'm just going to move my camera down so you guys can see that. And let me just quickly look. I don't have to put myself here, maybe. You guys, yeah. So at least you guys can see the bedroom still. So we can do it that way. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Let's try and check OBS is like all good. Yeah, okay. So I think we're at the end of the road because the door's blocked, which was something we need to consider for future. So each time you collect 3 gold, you earn an additional 1 in interest. So the question is now, do we have to call it a day? Like, I guess we've like, we didn't choose the right rooms. And even if you go back into a room, it counts as a step as well. Like every time. Talker kind of short and pirate streaming now, so that's 3 big streamers all playing. Ah. Yeah, a lot of people are playing this at the moment. Heard about it. And I was waiting for Time to get around to play it. The grounds is locked. So maybe stuff to do in the future in this area. Boarded up like mine underneath as well. ProRogueBear, top 3 on Twitch. Yeah. Appreciate that. An esteemed company. Guessing this is blocked off. Can't light these, but yeah, we can't jump or anything. So yeah. We are, I think we've got to call it a day. We've like reached the end. So it's interesting. I don't know if we keep these, if we keep the inventory. So let's see. Let's call it a day. Oh no, your current inventory gets reset as well. I think we don't have a choice. We can't generate any more rooms because you need a door to generate the rooms. Oh, there's a cave here as well. Lots of little secrets as well. Have a little explore around the grounds. Where is it? Camp? Is this where we're staying? Is this our camp? You're not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. Okay, that's where we will camp each night, so we don't have to commute. There's like a bunker thing here as well. Okay, let's call it a day. We gotta remember to make sure the doors are better aligned. So it was a pitiful bungalow. 6 rooms, rank 1, 17 steps, 2 items found. Not a good first one. So we save and continue. And we try again. Day 2. Okay. So the blueprint's not there, but the same letter's there. Okay. Let's try it again. Yeah, I'm not going to go out into the garden now. We've got 50 steps. So the den has two more doors. So we're going to prioritize that. But maybe, actually, let's do the guest bedroom. Because we're going to lose one, but we're going to get 10 extra steps. Lovely. We'll just have a look. There's a letter. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord of Anson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. Typically, I pick the game that has a lot of reading when I've got a sore voice. Funny. I also get to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciate that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. So a little clue if we find a billiard room maybe. I don't think these get logged anywhere either. There is a key. Oh, so even our like the gems and everything, those all reset as well. It's a proper like full-on roguelike. You like forget everything. It wipes everything. Okay, we're looking for doors in this one. So the den. Let's do the den. I think with this one, Do the bedroom. Doors that don't go south. Exactly. Exactly. So if we go into the den, this has 1 gem. So I'm not sure if there's like things we need to like be mindful of puzzle wise as well, you know? A roguelike puzzle. So maybe it's not like trying to pick the right combinations maybe. So these 2 doors should work. They're all right angles though. So we do parlor for the jigsaw piece. Corridor is always left unlocked. We need a gem to get the nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. And this is a 3-door chapel, right? This has got 3 doors. Although it'll be the same as the corridor. Oh, you can actually press tab and you can get a little hint. Time on clock versus wall. Oh, maybe. Let's have a look at that. So the chapel would go to the bedroom. Oh, no, the bedroom's the other angle, isn't it? So the chapel is straight ahead. The corridor is straight ahead for all intents and purposes. I don't know what it means by is always left unlocked. Let's put the corridor in. I don't think we want to spend money on the chapel yet. If we go into the bedroom, which gives us a little boost. So it's the same notes. Actually interact with that. We can't like spin it round or anything though. It's like the first thing we can actually look at and interact with. There's like chess pieces here and there, isn't there? Around, like cool art. The commissary keeps it going, but we don't actually have money to buy, but it gives us an extra door. Otherwise, we've got the breaker box and the lavatory. And I guess we're not sure what the breaker box is for. So maybe and lavatory doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe we just use commissary just so we can get in another door. I'm gonna go back through this way. Well, the clocks are all the same time. Although this one's not tick-tocking. It is odd to have so many clocks, right? You can't interact with a lot of it, to be honest. This box is blue. Oh, so this is what this means. It's like a puzzle. And a blueprint. Commonplace. One time. Oh, so there's like a directory of all the rooms. It's like the den is common as well. You got antechamber is the objective. The objective. You can also sort it out by different types of red rooms, shops, green rooms, hallways, bedrooms, and then the normal rooms as well. Gems are in a true box, and this box is black. Both boxes are true, right? Oh no. I think the puzzles are the same each time. So once you figure them out, you just do them again. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of the evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I'd mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I'd played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colours. You'd pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I've included with this letter all the details you'll need to share with the guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. So there will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. And only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. So yeah, so one box is always true. One box is always false, and the other box is a prize within. So surely the gems are in a true box. Do we know it's gems though? So I would say that's going to be then true. Like that's the box that's telling the truth. But then this box is black and this box is blue. They can't both be true, can they? Because it displays false statements. One box displays only true statements. Oh, at least one box which displays true statements. So we have 2 that display true statements. And there's always one, at least one, that displays a false statement. And only one box has a prize within. So blue and black are both true. The gems are in a true box. So this is false then. Presume. Oh, we need the key. Because it's false, which means the gems are in a not true box. I think. It seems too simple. Maybe. Okay. I was overthinking it. Straightforward. I don't know if they're like randomized or not, you know? Oh. Gem just in time leads to a room of a color of your choice. Let's do this one. Secret passage. Okay. So we can actually choose the room. Like the room color. So maybe we want a red room? We haven't tried a red room yet, have we? We got lavatory, the dark room, the aquarium. It's every color of room. Cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. Okay. The aquarium gives more doors as well. Let's go for the aquarium. So whatever is this left door will link to our corridor. Then we've got straight ahead as well. Okay. Like mini filing cabinets and shelving units. Oh, there's an item. A broken lever. I don't think we've seen anything that needs a lever. Okay. So this room that connects to the corridor, we can give it a passageway. Oh no, we need gems. They're too expensive. Okay, so we're going to give it a nook. And we get a key at least. So we get a key this way. This aquarium is a rank-free room. Oh no, it's good in a way. It goes up. So the nook is actually going to place it going up, further up anyway, to the antechamber. Got a coupon book. Save 1 gold on each purchase you make in the estate. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting someone to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool. Maybe I should grab something. We might do that for the next run. Should have a notebook somewhere. Question is, do I have a pen in this day and age? Do I open my notes app? So I kind of want to keep going. So we're going to open a spare room. Going to basically go for anything that gives us extra doors. Where possible. See here, the boudoir will be blocked off, I think. So we might as well go for the closet. Because the closet will give us 2 items. A key and a gem. Quite a few. We could still go back down to the commissary, but it's going to use steps to get back. Could put it on another scene on OBS. It's true. I don't have anything to note right now. But when we do, I will, yeah, do a notepad. Half painted. Store is locked. Is that just a random chance? Doesn't say it's locked, does it? So let's use a key. We could do a kitchen or a storeroom. The storeroom brings this area to an end. Kitchen keeps it alive. Okay. Food bowl. I don't know if I'm meant to be like keeping like notes or observations about things at the moment. Obviously there's a menu. So banana, also food will give us extra steps. And they cost gold. Porterhouse steak. Plus 10 extra steps. If you have a showroom in your house, you get like 20 plus 10. Every green room in your house. Okay. Well, we don't have any gold. So we can't buy anything. But if we find some, we could do it in the future. Could come back. Must select one to draft. Let's do a hallway. The red dot and the blue dot, they do. But one's a mining and one's a chart. Don't know if. Should I bring this up now? Don't know if keep this up or not. Let me add a source quick. What would we do? Window capture. Wait, we already have window capture. Put it on the notepad. We'll make it smaller. If I can. So we have it. I have it, but it's not here. I need to put it above the game capture. And then I guess find a, like, I don't know where to put it that it wouldn't be infringing on stuff. I think it's too small to see anyway, right? But yeah. Red is coal mine cart. Blue is bar chart. I don't know, something like that. Zoom in a little bit on this as well. Maybe I can just keep this above a little bit like that. Oh, let's keep the game as it is. Let's do that. There we go. Okay. Does that interfere? Not massively. It hides our gold, but there's not too much. I zoom in. Make it big like that. We'll see. Okay. Let's go into the hallway. There's a letter. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. The west wing is this side. Okay. It's good to know. This door is locked. Don't have the jet, so we've either got to do utility or storeroom. I'm tempted to see what the breaker does, because we've had the storeroom before. I don't think we're going to solve this on day 2. So some paintings here though, or drawings, like a stage, some flowers. Also, we can turn on the garage. We don't have the switch for the cabinet. You can turn off the dark room. You can turn off the gymnasium. Adds them up together. I guess I don't know what color we want it to be.